298-9400. 298-9400. All right. We continue on What's on Your Mind. It's our business spotlight today. In that spotlight is Red River Chiropractic and Wellness and Dr. Mike Jorgensen. Dr. Mike, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Scott. Really well.
What do you most want our listeners to know about wellness?
Wellness is a part of chiropractic. Our focus really is chiropractic primarily, and how they can stay pain-free and have full mobility their whole life into late into their retirement years, and get as much out of life as possible, and not be hindered by pain, be reliant on pain relievers, all these things that have harmful side effects and don't really treat the cause of the problem.
So is to take advantage of your skills as a chiropractor, the wellness routine says, I'm not coming to you when I have a sore back or sore neck. It's just part of my routine to prevent the health.
Yeah, wellness is really pursuing health instead of waiting for sickness, illness, or disability. Does that make sense? It's like, and we're talking about your teeth. Brushing and flossing are things you do daily to improve the health of your teeth and gums, so you don't, have the cavities and this type of thing. If people didn't do anything preventively, they may be a nightmare. So
I'm trying to think, though. My folks probably, when the chicklets showed up about, 3, 4, said, brush your teeth, but they didn't ever say, go to the chiropractor, get ahead of this, worry about your back, your neck. You don't think of that until it hurts.
Well, that's really a kind of an observation of our culture, is that we're very proactive with our teeth. You can see your teeth. Everybody wants white smiles, good breath, this type of thing, but we are completely negligent of our spine, it's our framework. It's our framework, and it's also houses our spinal cord, which controls, everything. It transmits these signals. So what we find in our culture is we wait till we're broken. We wait until we're broken down. We have debilitating pain, and then you think, well, wait, what should I do? And we're bombarded with messages in our media. The Scott. Take a pain reliever, take a pain pill, and people are treating the symptoms, and they're not getting to the cause, which oftentimes is something that's treatable by chiropractic very effectively, safely, and affordably, really.
Well, and if you get to a point where you have chronic pain and you're taking the pain relievers, there are real risks there, obviously, for additional health issues, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can look at this opioid thing, Scott. Take a guess how many people died last year of opioid-related issues. Do you have any ideas of the numbers?
I don't.
71,000 people died last year from this opioid epidemic.
Wow.
That's 391 people a day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just tragic.
It's like more than car crashes. That's up there in cause of death, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you use? So, if not the pain relievers, what are the technologies you employ?
Well, I get adjusted by chiropractic. I take care of myself that way. I was fortunate enough to be born into a chiropractic family. My dad was a chiropractor, so I had chiropractic care, since I was born. And I don't know what it's like to have daily headaches, daily back pain, knee pain, hip pain, shoulder pain. I go and I get adjusted and let my body heal itself naturally.
And talk about the technologies you use with your patients to help them find relief from pain.
One of the things that I've added that's been super, super powerful is a tool called cold laser. It's not a heat-generating laser. What it does is it really stimulates the nervous system to heal itself and to improve its function, because our nerve system is what communicates and controls everything 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. So what I'm trying to do is to tap in and help my patient's body's nervous systems function more efficiently. And the cold laser is something that's been a game changer in my office for the last 16 years. And I find that I can help things way beyond regular chiropractic care. So that's been a lot of fun.
Sounds interesting. You also are working with businesses to make sure the staff, the employees, the team stays healthy as well through their correct posture. Tell me a little bit about that.
I really believe that the future of healthcare is all about prevention, is really about businesses working with healthcare providers like myself to come on site and provide as much preventive care, direction, consultation to help reduce the stresses and strains of the sitting environment. Because like I was telling you, the human body was not designed to sit all day, and there are tons of problems going on. Ergonomics is a science of basically fitting the person to their job. And so I really want to get out to meet with human resource people and help their staff and their people perform their best.
And of course, for the business, Makes good sense, right? You want folks happy, healthy, and most importantly at work.
It's the new model of care. Yeah, really. It's included. A lot of the companies these days are including preventive care, chiropractic, massage therapy right on site. It's really a thing in the future. So I want to try to promote that here locally in Fargo-Moorhead.
Certified posture expert who believes work shouldn't hurt. I like that. Work shouldn't hurt. That's for sure. What do you find is how are we the worst offenders for our own health in that regard?
Well, again, it starts with that being reactive and not taking care of our spine on a proactive basis. We're terrible at, it's kind of our mindset. Wait until it hurts to do something. Well, I think that's why we're where we're at with 80% of the population having back pain.
And you walk around the average business place and see people with unhealthy habits all over in the posture area?
Yeah, they're sitting, they're slouching, they're on their phone, their workstation isn't adjusted accordingly. Again, the human body was not designed to sit all day. It was designed to move, and so we need to help. I show people the things that they can do, teach them specific exercises, because if you think about what besides having gray hair, what do old people characteristically look like, Scott?
A little hobbled over.
Yeah, they're hunched over.
Hunched over, hunched back. My grandparents were, yeah.
Yeah, and so people, when you think of the aging process and people generally being old, they're slouched forward. That is really a tragedy right now. It's happening, and we're even seeing it in kids. So we want to get people standing up straight and reducing the stress in their spine and feeling great. Dr.
Mike Jorgensen, Red River Chiropractic and Wellness. Fascinating conversation in our business spotlight today. Thank you. Tell folks how they get a hold of you.
They can call our office at 701-235-2700. Go on our website is redriverwellness.com.
Great to see you.
Hey, it's great to see you, Scott.
Thanks for stopping in. Great information today on the Business Spotlight on What's on Your Mind, brought to you in part by our friends at Chose Investments. Hey, if you're looking for that perfect business location, the first call should be to our friends Scott and Monty Chose at Chose Investments. That's right. They are a homegrown company, number